Oh, it is time to fix this quiet ass exhaust. We're gonna make this bitch a little bit louder. Today we have a pretty eventful day, with the main thing being installing this Invidia N1 catback. We are starting our day at the car wash because we are taking this BRZ to its first car meet, which is the first Cars and Coffee of 2022. Because this is the only 22 BRZ in town at the moment, so I want people to be able to see the car. Then we will be heading to my buddy Trey's house to get this installed, and then we will be meeting up with a videographer to film a cinematic for this car for you guys, and also for promotional use for Inovia wheels. So, a lot of things to do today. Let's head out.
Please drive forward. Please drive forward.
Got our spot next to this BRZ. What the fuck? This is insane. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Wait, there's two of them. What the fuck? This is crazy. What is up with these people? Oh no, I mean, you know what that means? He needs one of these now. We need to swap that one with this. Before I just like relax and then head out, I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite cars here. By far one of the nicest Type R's out there, so that's for sure. It's crazy. I know y'all see the R7, but look at this Evo. I have a sweet spot for cars like this, with like a wide body and everything. It's super clean. This S2000 is stupid clean too. T37. I have to get Tomas some points here. Volkswagen, this one actually looks really good. The GLI that he has does not look as good as his GTI, but this is nice. You fit in with the Corvette, buddy? You fitting in? That's good. Yeah, the 32, 33, and 34, that's nice. And a nice ass Evo. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Wow, the GR86 is here. We got both here.
See Subaru's taste.
I can't believe the GR86. BRZ GR86. Man, I like their badge though. This is nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, there you go. You got someone up here with me. You like the BRZ bumper better?
You like the BRZ bumper more?
Yeah.
That goes against a lot of people, man. I mean, I just met the owner of the GR86. His name is Victor. Really cool. We're the first two to get the BRZ in Jackson and the GR86 in Jackson. So that's pretty cool. So Brandon and Victor, first two in Jackson. Alright, we're heading out of Cars and Coffee now. We're heading to Trey's house to install this catback that's just sitting here in the trunk that a lot of people actually saw. So it was actually a very nice meet. I was very stoked to see a GR86 there. That was completely unexpected, but it was nice. This is probably one of my favorite meets that I've ever been to, and that's because of you guys. I actually had about 4 people come up and tell me that they watched the channel and like the brand and like the content, and you guys don't even know how much that means to me. Like we have a good amount of subscribers, but I didn't think it was enough to have anybody in Jacksonville watching me, so that completely like threw me by surprise when people came up and said they actually knew me. So yeah, I am like, you know, I am fangirling a little bit because like that was really cool. I know it's cringy, but like the fact that some of you guys came up, it was really cool. I'm glad I got to meet some of you guys. That was definitely really awesome. I will never forget this moment. The fact that somebody recognized me just from the stupid little videos I make on YouTube is just insane to me. Like, I didn't even see this as possible. But yeah, we're gonna head to Trey's house and install this catback. There's enough of me being a little fangirl, so let's go. Oh yeah, we made it to Trey's house. We made it, okay. It's time to finally put the catback on this car. The drive here makes me a little upset because everybody's car is loud except mine. You know, we got that stock baby exhaust, but it does rev to redline from factory, which is really cool because the Type R would only rev to 3,000. So I really like how they allow you to do that with this car. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this thing on the lift and then put the exhaust on. Exhaust cleaned up really nicely. Looks almost new, but you know, for something that was used with some steel wool, we got it back to somewhat normal.
Keep coming. Probably good. No, it was close.
You just gotta jack it up from the rear and then the sliders under. Yes. Car is on. After, what was that, 30 minutes just to put it on the jack? That's ridiculous. They got like 10mm bolts here on the stock tips. I wonder what that's for. So they're 14mm bolts. You got 2 up here, and then 2 back here. And then with the aftermarket exhaust, you got 3 types. So these 2 go in place with this long ass one, and then you got your mufflers in the end. So Trey's getting started. The mid pipe is out, and now we're gonna get the fucking muffler. Oh, language. We're gonna get the mufflers out. Gotta worry about that copyright. So it was literally just these 2 bolts, and you got 2 bolts here, and then you have 1 hanger towards the end. So it's pretty simple. This is just like the Gen 1. Just 2 more hangers. We already got the bolts off, and start throwing that one on.
If it's older, it'd be even harder. So,
got it.
there you go. Nothing to it. Pretty easy.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at this ugly ass big boy muffler. Something I did want to mention is that on this, these like 10mm bolts underneath the tips, and I think this is because in Japan the exhaust tips are more outwards, so I think these are adjustable. We're going Invidia and 1 dual tip. They already put the mid pipe on. Now we just gotta put the mufflers on. Full catback is on. Damn, this looks really nice. Invidia, it's really high quality. This looks sick. Alright, so while we have the car up, there is something we noticed in the last video, and artists actually contacted me and told me about it. The wheels are deco directional, and these are facing the wrong way. As you can see, the spokes are not supposed to go this way. They're supposed to actually go the other way. We have this wheel mixed up with the passenger front, so we need to swap this one out with the passenger front, and then we'll be good on the wheels. We got the car all set. Trey made his fingers all bloody because the brick landed on it. This is what's gross, right?
My name doesn't get stepped on.
Yeah, see that hurts.
But the car's done, so it was a small sacrifice by Trey. Alright, catback's on. Time for the first start. It's not gonna be loud, but it's definitely gonna sound better than, you know, the stock one. Alright, let's get this first cold start. Whoa, that is deep. That is much deeper.
Pretty good for a four cylinder.
That's pretty solid. Alright.
Good job. That sounds good. You always talk about exhaust.
Yeah.
I don't like the pop noise. That's deep. It sounds impressive.
That is deep. Sounds good. So we need to get some sound clips now. Testing the exhaust. It sounds so good, guys. It sounds, oh my god, that's so much better than stock. Obviously it's a little bit louder, but it's like a deep tone. It's actually a perfect tone. Oh, and then downshifts get some pops. That's sick. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely much better. Damn, I like that. That's great. Car is back. The Catback sounds really nice. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too quiet. It's definitely like the perfect tone, but I think we will do headers on this eventually, sometime in February when we do all the bolt-ons and the superchargers. So there's definitely a long way to go with this car, but it definitely is starting to get there. This is the end of stage 1. So with this being the end of stage 1, we are going to film a nice little recap video with faster, media, and velocity. We're shooting with the camera rig car. For us, it's a nice little surprise. I know you guys probably weren't expecting this type of setup, but it's going to be a professional video, and we're going to get some really nice content. We'll be working with these guys in the future with multiple projects, so this is really cool. Let's get right to it. Oh my god, boys, this is about to be absolutely insane. This is Faster Media. He's got a pretty cool setup here, and we're definitely going to get some really sick shots. It sucks that Trey lives in the middle of nowhere, but at the same time, this is pretty scenic.
At the same time, we're kind of blessed.
I know, this camera setup with this scenery and this car is gonna be insane. What you got going on? Another shoot?
A C7 Z06.
So not as cool as mine then. I'm just kidding.
Similar, but it's just got a little more power.
Oh, a lot more power.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Look how high tech this guy is. He's got this whole freaking rig on here. It's like a $15,000 rig just to get the camera car. Look at this. Shout out to Faster Media. This shit is insane, and Velocity here flying the drone because we gotta get some nice shots for the BRZ. This is just a beautiful location. Fake vlogging for the cinematic. Just a little bit of fake talking and blah blah blah, you know, of the car. Because the car just looks really good out here in this dock area. The water is super nice. The car looks super nice. It's just a great spot to be when you're vlogging and blah blah, you know, just fake cinematics, because, you know, I have to fake like I'm, I don't even know what I'm saying. I have to act like I'm vlogging for the video. That thing. All landed in the water now. Alright, I'm picking the vlog up here later in the day because things got pretty busy trying to finish the cinematic and everything, but look what we picked up today. We got a nice set of big Brembos for the BRZ. These are going to be super fun to install, and I can't wait to do these. That's going to be part of phase 2. Now that the Catback is on, phase 1 for the 2022 BRZ is complete. Super excited with how it turned out. Hopefully we can get that cinematic soon for you guys to show you guys the phase 1, the recap of the car. But yeah, Invidia N1 is probably going to be the best sounding Catback for this car. It's not too loud, it's nice and deep, has a great tone. I'm sure if you throw a set of headers on there, it'll sound even better. So as for right now, that is the end of phase 1. Jumping straight into phase 2 next week, and things have been going really well. So very happy with how progress is going on this channel and the car. But I'm just really starting to get excited because after today's meet, you know, getting to meet some of you guys and see like how my content actually is reaching people, it really means a lot, and it's like really becoming real to me. This is all becoming like really cool and exciting, and I just love this process. Like, dang it. Sorry guys, I'm walking Jasmine right now. She chose a route that has no light, so 1 second. I was told by one of you guys today that you really like the meaning behind Risen and how it's a universal application to anybody because everybody rises through their problems eventually. It just symbolizes people rising through their problems and creating a new life out of it, and that's just something that means a lot to me because I went through the same experiences in life, and it's something that I want to share to the world because I know I'm not the only one that goes through these things. So yeah, it's just this is becoming really cool. I mean, now that phase 1 is done on the BRZ, out of the 4 phases we had planned for it, things are really starting to escalate. It's like ever since we got the BRZ, everything was just planned. We were just planning it, talking about it, and now we're actually doing it, and it's just insane. So I'm really hyped up on the process. I know most people do YouTube for like the fame or the money. To me, this whole process is probably going to be my favorite part of it. And I've heard a lot of entrepreneurs say that the process is their favorite part of the whole thing because like it's just like it's part of the game, and I'm really enjoying this, and I'm loving that I even have the opportunity to do this and entertain you guys, because all I want to do is entertain. Like that's all I want to do is give car entertainment to the car community and spread a good message with Risen and the car community. So just another little rant for the day. I know you guys have heard it like a million times from me, but it's just something that means a lot to me, and I just can't wait to make it more and more real every day. And speaking of real, my roommate Joseph, and I'm pretty sure he's watching this, just got some real carbon fiber for his RSX Type S. I'm not the only one that has a cool car in this neighborhood. He has a carbon fiber front bumper, carbon fiber side skirts, rear bumper, and ing spoiler. He got this all put on today, so I figured I'd show you guys. We will be probably making a cinematic of this car once it's like completely wrapped up. I mean, it's already looking insane, but this is going to be the craziest RSX in town for sure. So also, I'm sure we'll be doing a Type S versus BRZ video here soon, so you know, you guys can look forward to that one. But that is all I have for you guys today. It was a pretty eventful day. I like to think we got a lot done, so that's all I have for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget, never stop dreaming.